What's up, guys? Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Star Wars Fallen Republic playthrough as the Republic Loyalist. So if you are watching this the day that it comes out, which would be August the 19th, the mod has been released to the public today. Hope you enjoy it. I've enjoyed it very much so far. It is a very fun mod, so hopefully you've got it downloaded and are able to get to playing it today. So let's dive back into what we've got going on here. We've kind of, I think, pushed this war to a stalemate. We've got some fleets moving around. We've got stations built up. We put a station here, which is actually held off pretty well. And we're going to leave our main fleet in this system so that we can kind of respond in multiple directions, depending on where we see fleets coming in. So a couple things I want to do here before we unpause. Number one, and I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner, I want to see if I can get a trade with these guys for an active sensor link. I don't know why it never occurred to me to actually do this. We're going to give them a favor, so that'll be fine. And we'll do it for 30 years. We'll go ahead and send that. The other thing that we really need to do, and I've been doing a terrible job of, is opening outposts. That is our advantage as the Rebel Alliance. Number one, if we go and, let's say, take a look at Mandalore here. We can get 6 alloys just for building this. Doesn't cost us minerals, doesn't cost us anything else. We just get alloys from it. So we really need to start opening more of these. I think we're going to open a couple here before we unpause this. First one we're going to do over here in Hape territory. That's fine, and we're going to throw a scrapping yard down there. The other one I want to do is going to be down here in Corsac on Corellia itself. We're going to establish an outpost. And we're going to get rebel scrapping going. Would you be worth it? You would. You would almost... You know what? Let's do it. It's going to cost us a bit, but let's get that... okay, well, we'll get trade value out of it. That'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause. The other thing that I want to do, and see, if I'd been paying more attention down here, I would have noticed this. They have not taken Alderaan. They are bombarding it. But they also have not taken Delaya over here. Ooh, let's pause where that hostile fleet is. So I'm actually going to go ahead and recruit some more armies here. And see if we can bulk up that defense before they send any armies down. Over here, same thing. They have not invaded Chandrila quite yet. So I'm going to go ahead and drop well, here in a little bit, a garrison, because I think that'll be the smart thing to do, at least and make them bleed a little bit to get to that. Let's see, the Mandalorians have accepted our trade deal. Very, very good. Alright, one of our fleets is headed here. Hopefully, you can take this out. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. Yeah, go take those guys out before you head south. And I think we're going to park this guy down here in sort of a defensive position. Let's see. They're building fleets here, but nothing really major going on. As far as planetary management goes, we do need to get more stuff going on here. Let's get actually more mining going. And of course, we're lacking the minerals for this. We definitely need to get more minerals going because we're not hurting, but I'd like to be higher than plus 44 on that.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Down here, okay, I've got no problem with that. All right, you're good. Okay, go ahead and head on. Oops, down here. Can I also get a trade deal? Let's go ahead and offer trade. Not transfer systems. I would like an active sensor link. Wow, really? You're not even gonna go for that? But if I give you one, not at all. Okay then. Yeah, forget you guys. Governor has gained a trait. All of a sudden, we have gone -2 on our consumer goods.
We're going to need maintenance after
let's see. Yeah, was it? No, not here. Yeah, here. Let's go ahead and build one of those. Get that going, and we'll have to let that build back up a little bit before we're able to do anything else. I did send this ship to get upgraded. In the comments of the last episode, there was the mention of, hey, you really need to get the, where are we at here? You really need to get the tractor beams put on there. And we have gone ahead and added those to our Dreadnought designs, both our ion cannon version and our normal. So that decreases enemy sublight speed and -5 chance to evade. So basically, we've got a better chance to hit them. The other comments were, hey, you need to get some Nebulon Bs out so that you can run them as pretty much point defense or fighter or anti-fighter ops. So they do run these RH8 laser cannons, which are anti-starfighter. So really good for anti-starfighter. So I have gone in and we have added that to some of the fleets. I did add one Nebulon B to our main fleet. I believe, no, actually, we couldn't fit a Neb B in our main fleet. So once this war is over, we're going to really go in and I think
Technology discovered.
mess with or potentially redesign our fleet comps. Okay, cool. So we've got our Starhold. That's good. We could get forges. We could also unlock frigates. So part of me wants to get this and upgrade the ships that we have. The other part of me says frigates. We're going frigates. Alright, that's good there.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Once you get down here, I'm going to have you take that out. And honestly, I might have you push out to here. So we get a little bit of notice if a fleet's headed this direction. Archaeological site is pending. So entry point. 2 transport shuttles in formation glided effortlessly into the hangar bay, each performing a hard landing close to the outer walls of the vast interior. The ambassador approached behind her escorts as the ships hovered over the landing pad. Its feet extended and lowered into position. With a thud, she sat down, and almost immediately teams of soldiers deployed out of access hatches on the transport shuttles, securing the perimeter around the ship. The unfolding scene looked well rehearsed. Moments later, the first of the science team were on the station platform, and a command and control center was being assembled within the hangar bay. Dispatch reconnaissance teams to access the data logs. Very good. Ooh, we got better ion cannons. That is gonna help. We go target uplink. That's gonna help our stations. If we're going pretty heavily defensive with our stations, we might want to grab that. Although listening posts wouldn't be bad either. You know what? Let's go for the target uplink computer and just make sure we can fit that onto our stations. And speaking of, we can actually upgrade you to a Starhold now. I want to make sure we do that. And what did that cost us? 500. That is a worthwhile investment. Okay, another one. Exploring the asteroid. Our team studied the recommendations of onboard geologists and after narrowing down which asteroid looked most promising. He ordered the science ship to descend into the crater. The ship's descent was slow, as the external spotlights of the ship followed the cavern walls, aiding with navigation. The sheer scale of the cavern left the entire bridge crew amazed, but there was no sign of what could have left such an excavation. Alright, so science team is leaving the ships. Oh, hello. Hello, 4K fleet. Oh, forgot to land those guys, to take that back. And, hey, how are you? You're not actually going to attack us. Very good. You're heading that way. You've learned. And where is this? Asteroid sighted over Horus. Hopefully our station can handle that. I'd prefer not to have to send something.
Deploying liberation forces.
Yeah, that station should more than be able to handle that. Wow, a lot of events on these archaeological sites. Abandoned separate outpost. Finding a spot to land wasn't hard at all. There's only one small section on the whole planet with energy signatures. The bad news is this means automated security is indeed active. Oh, proceed. We have been getting a lot of artifacts, so I do want to come over here to traditions and relics. And let's see what we can do over here. So here's the quad, so we might want to do that. Celebrate diversity. And you know what? We'll grab one of these once we hit 50. Yeah, this should get taken out. Oh yeah, very easily to be taken out. Alright, you come here. I don't know why they're sitting there. But we're gonna go take them out. Hey, we get 1,000 minerals out of that. Very good.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Okay, so now that we've got those minerals, let's get more stuff going. So this is on Sinsang. More trade, finance. Let's go with finance. You're in the south. I'm not gonna mess with you. You're back north. Okay. Let's drop a research lab on you. Ithor. You know what? We're gonna turn you into research. Let's just keep dropping research labs over here. I am very curious where all the enemy fleets have gone. Are you in more than one war? Honestly. You're not. Where are your fleets? That's kind of scary. That I have no idea where they are. We are pushing up here. We're at minus 43. Defensive Pact, Banking Clan, yeah. Leader lifespan plus 10%. Let's grab the cheap stuff. So, okay. I think we want to get... Ooh, hello.
Colony conquered.
You're actually headed over here. Okay. Let's send a response fleet to go up there. I'm going to send you in, and my main fleet, I'm going to pull that way as well. The station should be able to handle this, but I want to make sure my fleets get up there to defend it. Did I have... No, I didn't build any defense platforms up here. That's disappointing. I think it's going to have to be okay. Yeah, hopefully we can break this. So what are they coming with? They are coming with a Venator, Dreadnought, Victory Mark II, really? Alright, and some Arquintons. Oh yeah, we should be able to easily break this. At least I'd like to think we could break this pretty easily. Oh yeah, no, we actually do have a defense platform over here. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can handle this. We should. But we do have reinforcements on their way in. So hopefully... Yeah, we're probably going to lose a couple hammerheads in this. But it's going to be okay here. As long as the station takes most of the blows, and we are able with our ships to knock some of their ships out. I need to actually destroy ships. Like, that's what needs to happen here. Oh, wow, my other fleet got here really quick.
Technology discovered.
And now that both of these guys are up here and we're going to win this, I'm actually kind of tempted to push out. Hopefully hasten the end of this war. Hydroponics farms are done. Fortress districts, commercial districts. Oh, those are planetary specializations. Right. Let's grab the entertainment forums. How are we sitting? 100%? Alright, you know what? Let's push this. Let's be aggressive. Let's take some of their territory and hopefully push their score up. Yeah, you need to go orbit over here. Because I don't want you to take the damage first off. I want you to actually go behind that. 350 days until we've upgraded to a Starhold. Oh, hey. Credits for information? Do we have the influence? Yes, we do. We might as well. Lost to bureaucracy. Due to a major clerical error, parts of Haruz has fallen behind in infrastructure maintenance and accommodation services. The people live in rather bleak conditions and will not tolerate it for long. 500 energy. Yeah, we gotta invest. Crashed freighter. Oh, nice. Additional hyperfuel production. Zenith compassion and centrality are more xenophilic. I think this is what's left of that fleet that came at us earlier. I forgot to check the battle report and see if maybe we destroyed some of their ships. But hopefully we'll actually get to break this one this time. And yeah, without anybody else pushing, I think this is the opportunity to be aggressive. Yeah, I said we were going to come take this, just so we've got a little bit of early warning down there in that system. Wandering Force, Migrate, Peculiar, and our alloy production is up to plus 120, so we're sitting pretty good on that, I think. Obviously, that could always be better, but still. And yeah, we're only going to take this system. We've already lost a Hammerhead. We're going to pull back because I don't want to lose ships fighting these stations. I really want to make sure that that we're at least somewhat at full strength. Okay, here, can we fit? No, we can't. Ooh, yeah, we can get a Neb B in here now. Let's add a design to you. And where did you go? There's a Neb B. We'll add a Neb B to our main fleet for anti-fighter purposes. So we'll go ahead and reinforce on you. And while you're pulling back and repairing. Very, very good. We are at minus 36. You know what? We might actually get to the end of this war in this episode. That would be the most ideal of situations. Okay. Like I said, we're only pushing out that one system, so we at least have a little bit of early warning when somebody comes at us. Earth-shaking samples. Since this isn't maybe a unique event, but since it's not like a Star Wars specific event, I think we're just going to kind of click through that. Did we... Okay, yeah, we took out some transports, but that's about it. Yeah, we're going to survive this, guys. We are actually going to survive this. And what it tells me is that I mean, if they threw all their fleets at us down here, which they kind of did originally, because it is an 8K station, we might be able to hold them off. I think I also want to send one of these fleets as a, like, air quotes, Southern Defense Fleet over here, potentially, to hold that. But let me know if you guys think after this we should invest in some heavy defenses down here in the south. Because I'm more than willing to do it. But definitely let me know if you think that's something we should invest in. Alright, let's go naval cap. That's fine. And I think that actually gives us some fleet cap as well. Did I read that right? It does. So we can actually get our main fleets built out. Corsac wants association status. Yeah. I do too, but probably not gonna happen. Archaeological site, engineering. We made it to engineering and reactivated the reactors. It was no small task to do so. The reactors have been laid dormant for generations. Power was shut down intentionally, which meant our team could employ the same software to reboot the system. Technology is ancient, but familiarity, oh my goodness, I can't say that word, Republican design. We're still uncovering the purpose of this facility. We must redouble our efforts. What did we finish here? Target uplink. Ooh, we need to drop that on our stations. Let's go with a shield capacitor. And then let's see if we can drop target uplink computer. Yes. Go. Back at the abandoned separatist outpost. While fighting into the compound, something became clear. This isn't meant to be a museum for the glory of the CIS, but instead just a temporary storehouse. Automated security continues to pose a threat. Minus 40% on the breakthrough, that's unfortunate. So we'll drop one of you on their station. Yes. Also going to drop a target uplink. I think... Do we want to pull you back? See, what are we building? An early frigate and a frigate. Okay. Do I want to pull these fleets back? I will let them sit there for now. I think we've got the... Unpause. I think we've got this pretty well held up down here. Ooh, 17 days till we're up to a starhold. Now, I'm curious if this just gets larger or how it shows that Aha. There you go.
Technology discovered.
And it is up to 17k, so that's pretty beefy. It's pretty beefy. Frigate Specialization Tier 1. Senator, my name is the Exile. Okay? I've been tasked with overseeing the construction, outfitting, and deployment of our fleet's frigates. I'm pleased to announce that we've made substantial progress in optimizing our use of these trusted warships, though we are now coming to the point where we must begin making trade-offs between quantity and quality. The choice is up to you, Senator. Enhanced Hull Shared Blueprints. Tell me more. Our military planners are currently divided between two schools of thought on our trusty frigate. According to the first school, drawn mostly from former frigate captains, we should prioritize the hull strength of our frigates, reinforcing vulnerable areas with enhanced armor plating and building redundant bulkheads. According to the second school of thought, however, those adherents must come from former shipyard managers and members of the general staff. We should instead focus our efforts on streamlining the frigate construction process by making greater use of interchangeable parts, allowing us to build these warships more rapidly. So, lessons of war, I think we're going to go with what the captains in the field actually want, and that's going to be enhanced hull. So that's what we're going to go with. Alright, on this, let's also drop orbital. Ooh, what is this? Redundant shield generators and additional armor plating harden the starbase against attack. Plus 15% hit points for armor and shield. Okay, we're going to take up a slot with that. And we're going to drop more hangars. Alright, let's unpause. We're voting. Form the galactic market. Yeah, I can get behind that. Ship design frigates is done. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Let's go heavy vehicle factories because it is the cheapest tech left. Wow. Alright, so do we get more frigates out of that? Or is that just saying what our frigates are going to get? Yep, nope, we didn't get any more ships out of it. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think we're going to go on another expedition here. Which is weaker? You're 7.4. You're 6.1.
Technology discovered.
We might go punch that in the face. What are we at? 11? Yeah, I just don't want to lose more ships than we need to taking out a station. Shield capacitors is done. Bedscreen supercomputer would be good. But I think we're going to go with advanced, or following the research facility chain. Rivalry has ended. Okay. Now, let's check our... We built one there. Hapes. Can I build one? How much is it going to cost for me to put one out on their capital? Where are we at here? Back. There. No, that's not it. Where is Moncal? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, right. The planet's called Research Outpost. Okay, no, we don't have the influence to do that right now, so we'll have to wait on that. And my bad habit, man. I keep pausing. All right, let's go to the ship designer. Let's auto-complete everything so stuff gets upgraded. Can't do it on that one yet because it's building.
War has broken out.
Can't do that because it's building because, of course, nothing to upgrade on you. Anything to upgrade here? No. What about you? Yes, there was something upgraded. Okay. The Corporate Alliance has declared war on the Iridu Authority. Have they now? So that's going to be a distraction, right? Okay, yeah, no, we're going to be fine here. What do we finish? Heavy vehicle facilities. Nice. Asteroid bases, heavy bulkheads. So plus hull points, minus weapons damage. Titanium starship armor? Yes. Who insulted us? Yeah, well, it's because you're losing the war. Entertainment forums? Done. Minus crime, minus communities. Doctrine Space Combat. Fleet Command Limit plus 30. Unlocks Edict Fleet Supremacy. Let's grab that. I don't even know what the other ones were, but we're going to grab that. We can actually add more ships to this now, so I think we are going to get a couple more Neb Bs. I would also like to get a couple of Quasars thrown into here. Eventually, I'd like to cycle these early Corvettes out, but I think out of principle of the matter, because it's Star Wars, we have to have, and we're paused, we have to have some CR-90s in the fleet. And actually, let's do one carrier, and we'll get at least one dreadnought with some ion cannons in there. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, back to planetary management stuff. Let's upgrade the capital here. And actually, let's get a mining district first. Here, let's also grab a mining district. And again, I should really be specializing these planets. But I haven't been. So it's gonna have to be okay. Let's see. We need to get more... Oh, we don't have enough minerals. Got it. Got it. Let's see, can I reinforce you more? I can. Let's get you more ships. We should, I think, be getting a Neb B out of that.
Construction complete.
And we do actually need to upgrade this at some point. We'll let this build up to 2,000 so that we can actually start building our early Star Cruisers. Because up to this point, we have not been able to do that. Seeking the Force. Of course, their regular duties. Some of our leaders, yeah, of course we want them to. Preparation for the pilgrimage. Go on the journey. First steps into a larger world. May the Force be with him. Alright, have you gotten any additional ships? I don't think you have. Cantina Intel. Yeah, we might as well, right? Okay. You know what? Let's push it. Dead Gungans. Oh. The coordinates led us to a small remote moon in the southern part of the galaxy, identifying a sole settlement on the moon. Our team has landed on the outskirts of the settlement. On approach, it's evidence that the settlement is of Gungan architecture, but looks worse for the wear. The settlement has suffered from an attack. Piled centrally in the middle of the settlements are the remains of dead Gungans. And within them a shiny orb. So we got the Globe of Peace. What does that do? So if we activate it, plus 5% unity, plus 10% diplomatic weight, trade value, plus 10, trade attractiveness, plus 25, minus 25% border friction. Nice. Alright, arrival at Tython. Go look for physical traces. I'd like to think that that event chain is different every time, but I'm not sure. What do we have here? Alright, just a Pelta. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for a Neb B to be coming through there. Well, maybe that's it. Planet is a needle in a haystack. Yeah. There is our first Neb B. That zoom, though. It's a real pretty model. And we can see inside of it. Yeah, it's a real good model. Alright, we'll let that get with the fleet. And then we're actually going to push out and see if we can't take this. We good? Alright, we good. Let's go. War between the Black Sun and the Doran Commonwealth. Oh, you're right there. Oh, you declared war. Oh, interesting. Clouded the future is. Yeah, this is the same event as before, so I think we're just going to click on that. A vision of great peril. Yep, that's the same as before. Alright, let's see if that Nebulon B makes any bit of difference in point defense, so anti-starfighter operations. There is freedom in life. Okay, this one seems different. The future is clouded and uncertain. Not only the dark side strong, not only are Crest Clovis' emotions and worries impeding the clarity of the vision, not only is the future so far off as to be almost impossible to predict, but the subjects of the vision seem immune to the Force. It can offer no insight on their motives or actions.
Engaging enemy station.
Alright, let's see how good you are at this, Nebulon B. Where are you at? Where are you hanging out? Oh, did you go into this fleet? Well, you all should be in here. Where are you? There you are, right in the middle. Alright, let's see how you handle this. There you go. Love it. Rocking that anti-fighter. Curious if they're actually hitting. Hinting? Hitting. Wow. Donning the mantle. May the Force be with him. Ancient Shrine. Clovis has reached the shrine from his vision. Is a tower and pillar stone to... Yeah, you know what? That's same as before. Okay, why are you the first one in, you idiot? Why? Don't die. Meditate in the shrine. Okay, if you die, I'm gonna be so mad. Woo! Wow, that's bright. There is no death. There's the Force. I'm one with the Force. Force is with me. Yeah. Aha, we have a Jedi Knight. Now, were you a scientist? Clovis. You were. Oh, I love that the robes changed too. So, anomaly research speed plus 10. Okay, were you assigned to a science ship that you got pulled off of? Probably that one? Either way, I'm going to throw you on there because it seems very appropriate. Yeah, you were excavating down there. That's right. Okay. Alright. Please don't lose any ships. Please don't lose any ships other than a Corvette, please. Alright, we'll take out that. Yeah. Alright, we're at 80%. Oh, are we gonna get it? No, minus 31. I really wanted to get to that in this episode. Probably if I'd been more aggressive, as far as pushing over here, we might be in a better position for that. Didn't lose anything, potentially? You're 7 as well. Man, they have got their defenses built up over here. Repair, please. I'm also halfway tempted to send my army up here. How defended are you? How do I not know how to... Oh, there we go. Not really. This army's not doing much. Go that way. Ooh, do I want to do that? They've got that fleet coming through. Yeah, by the time they get through there, we should be fine. Assuming they don't hang a left, which they're not. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go do that. That should hopefully push them a little bit closer to the end of the war. Dantooine. You, what do we want to do with you?
We're going to need maintenance after this.
I don't want to make you... Let's see how many pops we can fit on you. So let's go with a city district. South, in the south. You know what? I mean... So we might as well invest in these because I think we're going to win the war anyways. Or not win the war. It's going to be a white piece. So we're going to want to have invested in this stuff. Yeah, let's drop a research lab there.
Technology discovered.
Come on, down there as well. So we got plenty of housing. We do need a decent number of jobs. Let's... minus 24. Come on, really? Alright, we're gonna wait till the month ticks over here. Yeah, knowing that we're gonna get these, to keep these, we want to do that. Let's actually go to the market, buy up some alloys. Minerals, so that we can do the upgrades necessary here. Yeah, you're in the south as well. We're gonna invest in you, though. I think that's gonna be the smart thing at this point. Let's drop a research lab. You here. So if we upgrade it, upkeep is 6 compared to 3. Could do that. I also want to make sure we keep pumping out the energy, so let's do that over here. Yeah, we need more consumer goods, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, do I want to push here, or do I want to push here? So that's 7, and this is 7. So either way, that's going to be a decently strong station. Let's just go punch this in the face. Archaeological site has been finished. Asteroid cannon. Oh my. We now understand the scale and purpose of the station. Armed with a tractor beam and gravity gun, the purpose of it seems to be to shoot asteroids at planets with devastating destructive capability. Holy crap. Using the tractor beam to pull the surrounding asteroids in, and then gravity gun to launch them at the target. Yeah, let's keep researching this. The station has been secured and explored in its entirety. But with the purpose now clear, our scientists have been distracted. They once debated science, but have in recent days been debating ethics, and specifically the moral implications of their discovery. Previous empires had been keen that no one possessed the destructive power of this station. Do we consider ourselves more enlightened and prepared to wield its destructive power than those that come before? The crew look to their leaders to make a decision. So we could get 5,000. You know what? I'm going to leave it to you guys. Let me know down in the comments which of these two options we should do. So should we use it as our own weapon? Or should we not use it and get a bunch of unity? Let me know that down in the comments. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the series. Super excited you guys get to play this mod now. And I will talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.